Hey everybody, Parks Owsley here with Invin Global, and I'm joined by Yougelly, a Twitch streamer. So you're on Twitch, you play League,
Yes.
and now you're at LCS.
Yeah.
Is this the goal someday? Are you here like taking notes, like how do I become an LCS player?
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, one day I will be an LCS player right here that you can watch pro in the mid lane. TSM will scout me. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just here for fun. I really like supporting the players, and the community is nice. I just really like the League community in general.
So what would be either your favorite team, or you mentioned the players, what would be maybe your favorite player or few players? Like why are you here watching them?
Honestly, I'm not really rooting for a specific team right now, but I do watch some specific players on Twitch and stuff. I like watching Afromu, Bjergsen when he streams, but yeah, I don't know. I think that they have good gameplay, and Sneaky has some great cosplays. I support his cosplays 100%. They look so legit.
So the second game, very exciting, your two favorite streamers, and then of course, yeah, Sneaky cosplays. It's nice to shout those out. We all enjoyed those. Looking forward to the next one. So what kind of got you started Twitch streaming? You know, if you're not here to actually be scouted by TSM, what are you doing on Twitch?
So how I got into Twitch streaming, well, I was always into video games, and shortly after I started playing League of Legends, I discovered the world of Twitch streaming, and it was so great. It was like live streaming on Twitch. You get to showcase your gameplay and also interact with the community, and that's why I really like it over like, I guess there are other streaming sites like YouTube and stuff, but I don't know, Twitch is just like my home, and I love the community, and it's really nice just getting to know other people and stuff.
How quickly did you kind of realize, like, oh, these same people come back all the time? Like, do you feel like you kind of have gotten to know certain viewers that you get consistently?
Yes, for sure. My regulars, oh yes. When you stream consistently and you have the same consistent viewers, you just start recognizing like their IGNs and like conversations that you've had in the past. It's really nice, yeah.
So do you have any shoutouts to give to, maybe that's dangerous. It might be a dangerous game because you like leave one off, but anyone in particular that you want to shout out from your Twitch stream?
You know, I don't want to put some favoritism out there.
Too dangerous. It's a terrible game. It's a bad game. I don't know why I suggested it. My apologies. You're all great.
Yeah, every single one of them. It doesn't matter who you are. Every single viewer, my favorite. Yep.
That's a good answer. Solid answer. Sorry about that.
It's okay.
So what's kind of the goal with streaming? Is this something like you want to continue growing and do this, you know, as like a full-time job and for however long as you can? Or is this just kind of like, you know, I'm actually going to be a doctor someday and I'm just here having fun and helping, you know, pay the really expensive medical school bills?
I actually really enjoy Twitch streaming, and if I could go full-time, which I currently am full-time right now, I don't know how long that will last for, but right now I'm just living life, and it's been going pretty well. Obviously, I do want to bring this further and hopefully go long-term with this. It's something that I really enjoy and I'm passionate about, so yeah, look forward for the future.
Yeah, good luck with that. I know it's tough, like just esports in general and gaming, it's promising, but it's also stressful.
Yeah.
Like you guys don't realize, unless you're a Twitch streamer or doing similar stuff, but it is stressful.
Very.
What's like the most like surprising thing that you've had to figure out as a Twitch streamer that like you wouldn't think of otherwise?
Surprising things as a Twitch streamer? It's hard. I mean, so I guess one thing that's kind of surprising is that, like, it's not that surprising, but until you actually do it. So everyone, like, understands that, you know, people who are mean on the internet, like, who cares? Like, who cares what they think? They don't know you. You don't know them. They're just, you know, taking advantage of the fact that they're anonymous on the internet and they just want to, like, call you out on, like, negative things, and you shouldn't let that get to you. But even though you go into it, like, I have thick skin, I'm not going to care about these mean comments, it's always surprising how much support you'll get, but the fact that one little comment can still ruin your day, which I know that's a negative, like, surprising thing, but yeah, that's fair.
I would agree. I didn't really expect that type of like negativity to actually be hurtful either, but it is. So I mean, I agree. Like, it's not fun. So good luck with dodging trolls in the future. And guys, be nice. So what then, what other hurdles have you had to jump in trying to grow? Because I know, like, I've spent maybe a month of inconsistent streaming because I couldn't figure my schedule out.
Yeah.
And so I know that was kind of holding me back, but I know there are a bunch of other things that people do to help like grow and get an audience and a community involved. So how have you been able to do that, and like what other strategies are you looking for?
I would say something that maybe didn't work too well for you was the inconsistency. I definitely think having a consistent schedule, it doesn't have to be like a super clean schedule, but as long as you're consistently going live, like, doesn't have to be every day, but like the same times and the same days, like every week, that definitely helps. In terms of like growth, honestly, I think a really huge hurdle which a lot of streamers face is that the mentality. Like, sometimes they expect so much like retention and so much growth that they forget like, hey, streaming's supposed to be fun. And I think the way that I really grew was that I never felt burnt out in the process of growing. Actually, the way I reached partner and how I started to grow was I just forgot about it. Like, I didn't look at the numbers and I didn't look at any stats, and I just had fun. And then the viewers were there and I was like, wow, it's really uplifting. But yeah, another thing I think helped me grow and also get this interview, I wanted to shout out my management company, Spire. They've been helping me out, and I think it's really cool to have someone like, kind of support you and also look out for you and, put you out there and expose you to new audiences. So, yeah.
That's good. That's definitely like an interesting way. I hadn't thought about that. It's like reaching out to people who have like a network and a manager. That's cool. So you're trying to do this full time. Are there any is there anything that you need, or is there like a current thing that you're like, if I got XYZ, it would really like boost my ability to continue?
There are a lot of things that if I got XYZ, it would definitely further my streaming career, I guess. But there are a lot of things that like I could change, but I'm still really bad at. Like, first off, my sleeping schedule's awful. Maybe if I woke up in like the morning, I would have a more productive day. But also something that's really something that I need to work on is social media. I'm pretty bad at uploading consistently. So yeah, I'm gonna work on that.
That's definitely a big one. So yeah. I would recommend working on it. It's something I'm working on.
Yeah.
It's tough though. I agree.
Yeah.
Well, best of luck. Are there any like last things you want to say before we go? Any like memes that you have in your community that you want to shout out, or anything else?
Don't let your dreams be memes. You got this, guys.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
And thank you all for watching. Oh wait, you should shout out your stream. Your handle, first off, social media.
Okay. Yeah.
Boost that right here, and your stream, of course.
Okay, my stream is twitch.tv/Yougelly with a G, Yougelly. Social media, Twitter is Yougelly also, but with another Y at the end. Instagram is the same, and YouTube is the same. Check me out if you want. Thank
Awesome.
You so much.
And Instagram and YouTube with 2 Ys?
No, Instagram and YouTube 1 Y.
1 Y. Okay, so Yougelly with 1 Y at the end.
Yeah.
For everything other than Twitter, 2 Ys.
Yeah.
Awesome. Thank you.
Thank
Best
you.
of luck in your growth. And thank you again for watching. We will catch you next time.